Goldie Hawn's story begins far from the bright lights of Hollywood. She grew up in Tacoma Park, Maryland, in a home filled with music and discipline. Her father played the saxophone professionally, often practicing late into the night, while her mother believed strongly in hard work and dedication. From the age of 3, Goldie was enrolled in ballet classes. The studio quickly became a central part of her life. Surrounded by mirrors and strict teachers, she learned the value of discipline and persistence. But those same mirrors also made her painfully aware of every mistake and every imperfection. Ballet teachers of that era could be demanding, sometimes harsh, pushing young dancers to constantly improve. Goldie tried her best, yet she often felt she didn't quite fit the mold of the traditional ballerina. Even as a child, she began carrying a quiet doubt about whether she was truly good enough. Discovering anxiety at a young age. As Goldie grew older, another challenge slowly appeared in her life: anxiety. At first, it felt like ordinary nervousness before performances or school events, but gradually it became something deeper. She would feel her heart racing or a tightness in her chest without fully understanding why. At that time, conversations about mental health were rare, especially for young people. Goldie simply believed something might be wrong with her. She kept most of those feelings to herself, smiling on the outside while quietly worrying on the inside. School didn't always make things easier. She wasn't the most popular student, nor was she known for academic achievements. Instead, she was the girl who danced. People noticed her blonde hair and cheerful personality, often assuming she was carefree and confident. Few realized she spent many nights questioning herself, wondering where she truly belonged and whether she would ever find her place. The dream of becoming a professional dancer. By the time she reached her teenage years, Goldie had developed a clear goal. She wanted to pursue dance professionally. She attended American University for a short time, but her real education continued in dance studios and small theater productions around Washington, D.C. She took every opportunity she could find, performing in local shows and dance groups. However, the professional dance world proved far more competitive than she expected. At auditions, she often heard discouraging feedback. Some choreographers felt her look or style didn't match what they were seeking. Hearing rejection again and again began to weigh heavily on her confidence. Goldie had spent years training and sacrificing for this dream, yet doors continued to close. For a while, she wondered if all the effort had been for nothing. Still, somewhere inside, she held on to the belief that there must be another path waiting for her. An unexpected chapter as a go-go dancer. In the mid-1960s, Goldie accepted a job that felt very different from the world of ballet. To support herself, she worked as a go-go dancer in a nightclub. The environment was loud, energetic, and far removed from the discipline of classical dance. At first, she felt uncomfortable and even embarrassed about the job. After years of studying technique and artistry, she feared people might not take her seriously anymore. Yet, this experience unexpectedly taught her valuable lessons. Performing in front of lively crowds helped her develop confidence and stage presence. She learned how to connect with an audience and command attention through personality and energy. Those nights on the dance floor showed her that entertainment was not just about perfection, it was about creating joy and excitement. Without realizing it at the time, Goldie was gaining skills that would soon help shape her future career. A breakthrough with Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In. Goldie's life changed dramatically in 1968 when she auditioned for the television comedy show Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In. The program needed energetic performers who could dance, deliver quick jokes, and keep the pace lively. During the audition, Goldie allowed her natural personality to shine through rather than trying to appear overly polished. Her spontaneity and playful humor immediately stood out. Producers recognized that she had something special, an ability to make people smile effortlessly. Once the show premiered, it quickly became a cultural sensation across America. Goldie's bright smile, playful giggle, and carefree energy captured the audience's attention. However, with that popularity came a stereotype. Many viewers saw her only as the bubbly blonde character she portrayed on screen. While the fame was exciting, Goldie privately hoped that one day she could show the world she was capable of much more. Proving her talent with Cactus Flower, determined to break away from the dumb blonde stereotype, Goldie worked hard to prove her abilities as a serious actress. That opportunity arrived when she auditioned for the film Cactus Flower. She prepared carefully, studying the character and practicing with acting coaches. When she finally read for the role, the casting team saw a completely different side of her, one filled with warmth, intelligence, and emotional depth. The film starred well-known actors, yet Goldie's performance stood out. Critics praised her natural comedic timing and genuine charm. When award season arrived, something extraordinary happened. In 1970, she won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. For someone who had recently been known mainly for comedy sketches on television, the win shocked many in Hollywood. For Goldie, it was proof that belief in oneself can overcome even the strongest stereotypes. Taking control of her career, winning an Oscar opened doors, but it also brought new challenges. Many film studios continued offering Goldie similar comedic roles, hoping she would repeat the same bubbly character audiences already knew. Instead of accepting everything that came her way, she became more selective. Goldie wanted to shape her career rather than simply follow Hollywood's expectations. In 1980, she took a bold step by producing and starring in Private Benjamin. At that time, it was still uncommon for actresses to take on major production roles. The film became a huge success and earned her another Academy Award nomination. More importantly, it proved that she had strong creative instincts and business skills. Goldie was no longer just an actress performing lines on a script. She was helping create the stories themselves. By trusting her vision, she built a lasting place for herself in the industry, finding strength through personal challenges. While Goldie's professional life was thriving, her personal life faced ups and downs. Like many people balancing demanding careers and relationships, she experienced moments of disappointment and growth. Her early marriages eventually ended, teaching her important lessons about trust, communication, and understanding one's own needs. During those years, she also became a mother to Oliver and Kate Hudson. Motherhood brought a new perspective to her life. It reminded her that success wasn't only measured by awards or box office numbers, but also by the love and stability she could provide for her children. Despite challenges, Goldie focused on building a warm and supportive home. Over time, she discovered that personal setbacks often lead to deeper self-knowledge. Instead of letting those experiences define her negatively, she used them as opportunities to grow stronger and wiser, turning personal experience into a purpose. Later in life, Goldie decided to focus her energy on something deeply meaningful to her, helping children develop emotional strength. In 2003, she founded the Hawn Foundation, an organization dedicated to supporting children's mental well-being. The foundation created programs that teach mindfulness, emotional awareness, and resilience in schools. Goldie believed that if young people could learn how to manage their feelings and stress early in life, they would grow into healthier adults. She often visited schools herself, speaking with teachers and students about the importance of kindness and self-understanding. For her, this work was deeply personal. The anxiety she once struggled with had inspired her to help others find better tools for emotional balance. Through this initiative, Goldie discovered a new kind of fulfillment, one that went beyond entertainment and focused on improving lives. Embracing life with gratitude and authenticity today, Goldie Hawn is admired not only for her film career, but also for the wisdom she shares about living authentically. She embraces aging with confidence and believes every stage of life brings its own beauty. Rather than chasing unrealistic standards, she focuses on health, happiness, and meaningful relationships. Spending time with family, practicing mindfulness, and supporting charitable work now shape her daily life. Looking back, Goldie often says she is proud not only of the movies she made, but also of the personal growth she experienced along the way. Her journey, from a young dancer struggling with self-doubt to a respected actress and philanthropist, shows the power of resilience and self-belief. Through every challenge and success, she remained true to herself. And that authenticity, perhaps more than anything else, is what continues to inspire people around the world.